The Sydney Sweeney ad, have you seen it?
Oh, yes, I have.
What are your thoughts?
Trying to calm myself, but that would, Sydney Sweeney has good really? Like, the eugenics in that, it's dripping with it, and I'm like, no.
You have got to be kidding me. So ladies and gentlemen, it has almost been a couple of weeks since the very controversial Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ad was released, and still the woke liberals haven't let it go, and the fury, the anger, the outrage, it continues to go on and on and on. And in this episode today, man, I tell you now, you ain't ready for it, but we're going to be taking a look at it all, from woke liberal women having an absolute meltdown over this ad, not only in person but also in more videos uploaded to social media. Then footage has emerged of Sydney Sweeney herself getting heckled by a snowflake in public. What the actual F is going on? American Eagle has responded to the controversy, and as you would imagine, their response hasn't gone down too well with the woke leftist liberals, and their stocks have surged 20% because of all of this woke nonsense. So we're going to be taking a look at a lot today, and we're going to have a lot of fun along the way. But before we get into it all, ladies and gentlemen, if you could, as always, make sure to leave a like rating, as it really helps out the video. The more people that like this video, the further it gets pushed out into the algorithm, which means more and more people can see this video and the absolute insanity that is going on. If you're new and you have stumbled across this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video. Comment on this video and share this video around. Now, it is important to understand, I guess, why these people have been crying into their pillows for the last couple of weeks. You see, the crowd that gets offended by absolutely everything are now claiming that this ad by American Eagle and Sydney Sweeney is racist and it promotes propaganda. I can't even believe I've just said that. All because it mentions Sydney Sweeney having great genes, as Forbes go on to report. What is the controversy with Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle ad? In one of several videos for American Eagle's ad campaign, Sweeney delivers a little talk about DNA. Oh no, I simply can't believe she did that. But she goes on to say genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue, Sweeney concludes, with the ad delivering the now famous line, Sydney Sweeney has good genes. Oh my god. You know, just even saying that, I just can't believe she would even do such a thing. How dare these people come up with such a controversial ad campaign? Online progressive commentators seem disturbed by the ad and criticize the Euphoria star for catering to the male gaze. The male gaze are shut the front door. Now, that's what they're claiming has upset them so much, to the point they are still angry over this. Look, if you're one of those people that is genuinely upset by this, listen to me. Get outside. Get some fresh air. But what you could also mention, as I said in a previous video, you know, from what I see, the people that seem to be really upset by this and have such a big problem are the liberals that are, well, not the best looking. They don't have mirrors in their house because they don't want to look at their own reflection. Can't blame them. They've also got pink hair, blue hair, purple hair, use pronouns we've never heard of. And then you also have the black people who don't like white people being promoted in any way, shape or form. And because Sydney Sweeney has blonde hair, blue eyes, how dare she, that just upsets people even more. So they've labeled it as racist. If this was a black woman, Dylan Mulvaney, a lesbian, somebody who's overweight and promotes body positivity with facial hair and armpit hair every have I missed something out? Most likely. But you know, the woke leftist liberals would be clapping and cheering. There would not be a tear. There would be no outrage. And this is all because these people just see things through the lens of identity politics, as they have done for so long now. So really, as well, it's just because a lot of these people don't like white people, which is kind of strange because a lot of liberals are white themselves. It doesn't really make any sense. It's a total joke. Left is right, up is down, and common sense, well, clearly hard to find. But for anybody that somehow hasn't seen any of the videos from this campaign from American Eagle, take a look at this.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
You see what I did there, right?
Apparently, it's videos like that that have caused all this controversy online. I don't know about you guys, but I think a lot of people need serious help. How we have reached a point where a woman who has blonde hair, blue eyes, says she has great genes, and it turns the world upside down. It's just crazy. It's insane. This ad has literally caused one of the biggest meltdowns this year. Now, I'm sure many of you have seen a lot of videos flying around of these very unhappy people calling this out because they have nothing going on in their miserable lives. But what we're going to be taking a look at now is this 3-minute video of liberal women being asked about this ad, which means not 1 minute, not 2 minutes, but 3 minutes of total cringe. Liberals crash out over American Eagle's new Sydney Sweeney ad during the Rage Against the Regime protest organized by the 50501 movement in St. Paul, Minnesota. I challenge you, ladies and gentlemen, to see if you can get through the whole thing. If I wasn't making this video, I wouldn't be able to do it. So if you do it, well done to you.
The Sydney Sweeney ad, have you seen it?
Oh, yes, I have.
What are your thoughts?
Trying to calm myself, but that would, Sydney Sweeney has good really? Like,
I told you, these people need help.
in that, it's dripping with it, and I'm like, no.
When you saw it, what did you think of?
I mean, I thought, you know, it was disgusting. I think it's just showing what kind of country we're turning into. It's white supremacy at the end of the day. That's what this ad is representing.
I didn't see it, but I have heard quite a bit about it, and
I said, give me strength, please.
saying that it's slighted towards like eugenics and comparing the blue jeans to blue jeans. Blue blood, white hair, or not white hair, but like blonde hair, blue eyes, and there's been a lot of comparison to that. I think it's absolutely unacceptable.
You know, as I mentioned, there is a common trait with these people. Pink hair. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to be too mean, but you know where I'm going with that one.
Yeah, that's not a good look. I mean, you know, she's blonde hair, blue-eyed, white woman, you know, very cute, and a lot of the things she's been doing online have been a little bit questionable. It seems that she's definitely been, pandering to a certain group of men online.
I've seen parts of it, not the whole thing. I understand why people are offended. Whatever the intentions were, the impact is very problematic.
Whenever you see that haircut, you know you're in for something stupid.
Yeah. And I've been seeing a lot of people online being like, okay, well, if we ran the same ad with a black woman, it would be interpreted differently. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that is that, you know, a black woman probably wouldn't use the same inflection, and, you know, they didn't do that. So, you know, they can say what ifs all they want, but the fact of the matter is they used a white woman to send a very specific message.
What about you?
I definitely think if it were a black woman, it would send a different message, specifically because that's the world that we've created, that we've grown up in, and so by specifically using a white person, it completely disregards everything that we've spent the last centuries working towards, and so that just kind of it rubs us the wrong way.
You know, a company like American Eagle, not surprised, and I think any, you know, thinly veiled, whatever they're trying to put out is not very thinly veiled at all, and people can see through it. And so hopefully, with enough outrage, companies will be afraid to put those types of messaging out.
I get both sides of the argument. Like, she's talking about like actual genes, but then I get the other side saying like, oh, but like this could be like a play on words for like something else. But like honestly, I think there's just so much more going on in the world that like an ad about Sydney Sweeney is something that we need to pay attention to. It's
a normal liberal,
and it's actually fighting for people's rights and committing to kicking out Donald Trump and JD
Yep. Not a normal liberal. They don't exist. So, you know, as you heard there, these people are really upset by Sydney Sweeney's ad. And we had an admission. You know, if it was a black woman, it would send a different message. And to me as well, this whole meltdown is just such NPC robotic behavior. This ad is racist. This ad promotes white supremacy. And again, they all pretty much look the same. Let's take a look at this next video. Woman claims that she's not jealous of Sydney Sweeney because her American Eagle clothes are not cute. Right.
I just saw a video that apparently Republicans think that the people who are criticizing Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle jeans ad we're all just jealous of her. And I just have to say, from my point of view, I am not jealous of Sydney Sweeney. I don't have to be famous, and I don't have to peddle brands that are awful. Like, they're bad taste. Like, not cute at all. And I get to do that from the comfort of, like, my beautiful front porch drinking my matcha this morning. And I get to wake up every day being me. And I like me.
Well, that's all that matters, that you like you. Okay? Oh boy. But moving on from those people, because if I keep going on, I will get into trouble. We're gonna get into this next bit of the video now, where Sydney Sweeney gets heckled in public. Libs of TikTok goes on to post on X, Sydney Sweeney was heckled and called racist for her American Eagle ad. A beautiful white woman appearing in an ad is racist according to leftists. Unreal. These times are unreal. I kind of hope it is all a dream. Nightmare. But I doubt it.
Stop the ad! That is being racist! Stop the ad!
Stop the ad! That is being racist.
You have nothing better to do, mate.
Stop the ad! That is being racist!
Of course. It's a liberal woman as well. Guarantee you she's got pink and blue hair. You know it's true. But this is the point it has now reached. We have Sydney Sweeney getting heckled in public. These people never fail to disappoint. They really don't. However, it's not only this ad that is causing these liberals to almost have a heart attack every time they talk about it. It is now also being revealed that Sydney Sweeney allegedly is a registered Republican in Florida. And of course, these people simply can't believe that somebody would vote for people that they don't like. The Guardian have gone on to report Sydney Sweeney's Republican voter registration revealed amid Jeans Act controversy. Sydney Sweeney registered as a Republican voter in Florida. Wow. What a crime. A few months before Donald Trump won a second US presidency, it has been revealed as the public continues fixating on a new Jeans Act campaign featuring the actor and a pun about her jeans. So yeah, again, because she's apparently a registered Republican, these people, oh wow. The heart attack, it's almost there. I don't honestly know what is wrong with these people, but the longer time goes on, the more I get concerned. Whenever it's revealed that a celebrity is a Republican voter, these people, they all react the same. Again, it is just NPC robotic behavior all over social media. They are a racist. How dare you vote to take people's rights away? You're mean, hateful, it's white supremacy. Nah. It's a lot of crap, mate, and you need to get outside. But talking of Republicans, Donald Trump was even asked all about this and was told that Sydney Sweeney registered as a Republican voter, and this is what he had to say.
Actress Sydney Sweeney came out this weekend that she was a registered Republican. Any thoughts on that?
That who was?
Sydney Sweeney. She's like a very hot actress right now.
She's a registered Republican?
Yes.
Oh, now I love her ad. Is that right? Is Sydney Sweeney? You'd be surprised at how many people are Republicans. That's what I wouldn't have known, but I'm glad you told me that. If Sydney Sweeney is a registered Republican, I think her ad is fantastic. Okay, thank you very much, everybody.
So, Donald Trump doing what Donald Trump does best, making a joke about everything. But because he spoke about this in a positive way and has praised this ad, their shares, according to CNBC, have surged 20%. Shares of American Eagle surged more than 23% on Monday after President Donald Trump complimented the retailer's marketing campaign with actress Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney, a registered Republican, has the hottest ad out there. It's for American Eagle and the jeans are flying off the shelves. Go get them, Sydney, Trump wrote on a social media site Truth Social not long after markets opened. Shortly after Trump's post, shares of American Eagle jumped. Monday's gains came a little over a week after American Eagle first announced that the Euphoria star would headline its full marketing campaign with the slogan Sydney Sweeney has great jeans. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that line there has upset so many people. So these people can continue to cry all they want. It's not going to change a thing. But finally, to close out this video, let's check out what American Eagle have had to say about all of this controversy, because yes, they have responded and it is an amazing response. Sydney Sweeney has great jeans is and always was about the jeans, her story. We'll continue to celebrate how everyone wears their American Eagle jeans with confidence their way. Great jeans look good on everyone. So wait, hold on a second. I can't believe this is happening. A company not being afraid or backing down, bending the knee to the woke mob. You know, just for that, they deserve to be applauded. You know, out of all the things I've covered, all the woke meltdowns, all the topics, this has to be one of the most ridiculous things I have ever seen. To see how these people are reacting, to see how it makes them act in public. You know, let's go back to that first video we watched where that woman was
The Sydney Sweeney ad, have you seen it?
Oh, yes, I have.
What are your thoughts?
Trying to calm myself, but that would, Sydney Sweeney has good really? Like, the eugenics in that, it's dripping with it, and I'm like, no!
There is just a massive mental health issue going on, and it's just another reflection of how soft society has become. But I think we spent more than enough time on this topic, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed this video talking about how Sydney Sweeney caused the biggest meltdown of 2025. What are your thoughts surrounding the backlash? Do you think it is justified, or do you think it is the biggest pile of, you know what, we've seen so far this year? I'd like to know. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video. Share this video, follow my socials down below in the description. But until next time, it has been your host JD. Have a great day, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.